What up, guys? Today, it's gone. We got to get in the jar tomorrow. Wait a few minutes. Gotta get another one. Right there, look. Right there. Jar tomorrow. Put it on the thing. Hold up. Shit. You gotta get another one. You drunk it. Go in the refrigerator. George Mordock. Okay, you come with me. Hold on, my friend. Dad. All right, guys, we're talking about George Murdoch. We're talking about how he said enough people with color and everything had enough. And George Murdoch said this. And I want to tell George Murdoch something where you're wrong. Because disability is not getting an education. Disability is getting stopped from doing what it needs to do. Y'all complaining and other people are not having a right, and you and Whoopi Goldberg is complaining, and I'm watching Fox News and other people not having a right. Disability is getting lied on, getting racial profile, getting everything. Y'all having everything handed to y'all while disability get taken advantage of. Now, because I want to understand it more. George Roda, he's a wrestler, and and Whoopi Goldberg. I want to tell something. What Doug Miller did. Doug Miller lied and said I stole something because he got a racist behavior. When a racist man lie and say you stole something, how can that go on? Disability is getting beat, outcast, and we don't have a fair share of George Murdoch. We don't have a fair in our education. And then we have to stick by the rules when we want to grow. And look what's going on with Dallas right now. They complaining about their tax dollars, the more about disability growing. One thing I want Jordan Durmax to know something and Fox News to know something. When I was working at Walmart, and me and the customers have all of the customers, we're not going to have something standing. But me and this one of the customers, we talked about how our government don't invest in disability after high school. Why we don't have a right to choose. We don't get rewarded. Disability don't get rewarded for their hard work. They take without rewarding. The more you make, the government take. Why is sense for that? Why y'all, the regular jobs, the regular businesses, and George Murdoch, all of these going on, and y'all getting rewarded for y'all hard work, and why disability get taken advantage of. We don't have a say. They don't have a say in their education. Nobody. But God said, I can't be the only one that's standing for something where the rules are not happening, the rules are being bent. And the situation is this. We have to understand the meaning of what's is something bigger here. And understanding all America. You talking about white people, understand y'all are all almost on the same level. But understand this goal. The more we'll know the fact that disability get outcast and beat and lied on at a store. It's happening in hip hop. It's happening in Walmart. Doug Miller lied on me. You know why he lied on me? Because my personality is different. Because I don't agree with everything he said and his workers say. I don't, you know what they told me? I don't fit in. Why they are giving this much out, but I don't fit in. That was Doug Miller and his Walmart CEO said. Let me tell you, we are all God children. Y'all fighting over things and where y'all getting the opportunity at. What about that getting lied on and getting treated bad in the businesses? People want to talk about tax dollars and why we get outcast and we don't get the way we trying to do. The meaning of those things is getting out of hand. Whippy Gordon, I'm a big fan of yours. But understand this is much more deeper. I love the animated thing you played in, but understand this for Fox. We understand what's at play here about disability. Y'all, Tyler, what's his name? The wrestler? Yeah, y'all talking. Y'all complaining about how white people and y'all got a good disability don't have good. Stop y'all damn complaining. I want y'all to stop y'all complaining where disability have to stick by the rules. And while we keep getting money taken, the more we work hard, the more we get things taken away from us. And then they want money to be paid back. Well, y'all are stopping our growth. God said he had enough. We're not getting treated as equal as y'all because, oh, he have a challenge problem. And you see what the Dallas DEA did to me and the state of Texas did? How black people act in that courtroom? They tried to break my mindset. I want them to hear me. I want them to hear me about the and they're going to lie about it. But God said, we know what the spirit can do. We know about intimidation. State of Texas, the only one that act like they don't know. Whoopi Goldberg. They act like they don't know. They the only one that act like they don't know. You know, other Americans, y'all have it so easy. Y'all have it, it's so easy where we are being racial profile and we are being outcast. We don't have that easy. And understand something, y'all have it so easy, but y'all not understanding the way y'all have it. Understanding the goals of what we understand. Understand, y'all have it easy. You know, they wanted to put on my location on here, and I ain't that stupid where black people want to act the ass and they want to terrorize and stop other people from having a voice. So we gotta watch things right here where we got black people and want to team up with Mexican and want to act the ass towards God children. We can't let them know what's our thing. But I'm on my other thing, and I want to say something, man, because this is understand. Whoopi Goldberg, y'all have it easy. What about disability? And I'm going to say it once again because I'm on my other tablet and I want this to be heard. Y'all have it easy. Why disability get outcast? Look what Doug Miller did to me. Lied because me and him as employee, we had a different opinion because they was racial profiling me. And he lied and said I stole something. Because me and him and his racist behavior, then they gonna tell me I didn't fit in. God said you don't fit in, and then now they stealing my ideas. The Justice Department is figuring that out now. The racism lying and taking our ideas. Yeah, you got the remote, Cooper. You have the remote. Yes, you do have it. Come on, dude. I don't have it yet. You have it. Here. Hold up, you got some on your eye. There you go. So understand this. Y'all got it easy. What about God's children? What about us getting lied on and get beat up? Something happened at Waterburger the other day. What about that? Because me and the black people and other people, we don't agree on certain things or how our mentality work. In there, y'all got it easy. Y'all stop complaining. Black and white, God says it's time for another change. God said America is time for another change. Everybody's getting taken. Disability getting taken. Look at the water. I was just at Waterburger at a few minutes ago. And look what happened. Taunting and black people showing their damn ass with the white people beating you. That's the way y'all want to do it. But understand this, as we continue to live in the past, we can focus on the past, but we must focus on the future and the present in America. And y'all refuse to focus on things, but it's all about this. Y'all have it together. Stop complaining. And then Tyler, what's his name? He's arrested. He's talking about white people, this and that. No, y'all have it easy. It's time for a change. It's time for God to shake up the grounds, the holy grounds of America in a different way. God say, I move mountains, but I also move spirits. And it's time for a change. I watched you play the Martin Luther King Whoopi Goldberg. I had a dream when the anime, you carry these kids through these animated, do Martin Luther King house. But this is something that is need to be talked about. And the Mayor Eric Johnson won an election of talking about his own black disability. That's how he won an election. And we understand this is more dangerous than anything if we don't protect America, Black America, and protect all of America who have to grow. Stop thinking we divided and we as one. Yeah, we must have racism, but must then we are know how to come together. I've been watching, God been watching everything. He's been watching on the riots where when the black and things come together year before last, when they, all right, I'm gonna hush down a little bit. We've been watching when he talked, when the white people walking with the black people on the streets and the black person tell a white person, hold up, I understand you out here, but this is not your fight. It's all of our fight if we learn how to accept each other. God is teaching us how to love, but we haven't hate and not understanding. Let me tell you something. I'm going through something. Understand this fight that I'm going through. But my black people in America and Dallas, they're not making them no more easier. They're not making it no more easier. Dallas is lying. I had to call for message Obama the other day about Yellow Breeze and them lying. I had to reach out to other Capitol Hill and black members in Capitol Hill, other senators from other states that helped me along because they was watching me on social media. And the black people like to lie. It's all about the streets. It's all about this. But what about America? What about truth in America? What about when we open our eyes, we can have a better future and better days ahead? We have to wake up to reality to understand the grounds of the holy grounds, to understand America. Y'all addressing piece of it. I was at a Ryan in church in the city. He said, God put everybody before everybody. And God did not put everybody before everybody. He sent it before him. God put everybody before him. God sent everybody on the missions, and he tacked his mission. Understand those goals and how we understanding it. But the thing is, we must stand up as one. Yes, we're going to have some tough issues ahead. Every American going to have some tough issues ahead. You go back to the drawing board. That's what you do, Whoopi Goldberg. You go back to the drawing board and you fight again. That's what we do in America. We go back to the drawing board and we fight. We restructure. We re-strategize. We rethink how we going to make this ruling out. Understanding this, well, y'all have it easy for. I have it easy. And what Dylan Miller did to me was messed up because of racism, because of lies that he told. Doug Miller, because I didn't agree, because I think different than him, and he wanted to lie as a racist man because he's scared. God said, I told the Walmart Whoopi Goldberg CEO, I told Doug Miller CEOs, is you scared that God might shake the foundations of the head of Walmart, might make change in Walmart, that you scared to let me at the table because of one man lying? You scared of those things? Understand the power that comes with those things. People are scared of change. But God said, how can we grow from them things? How can we be more powerful than ever? And I'm not trying to start something, because I keep say the more we mind our business, the more our life be saved. God said, how can we understand it? And we don't want another 9/11 to happen. You know, I go in Dallas courtroom and people tried to break my mind. Say, how can you know what they did? And everybody paying attention to their phones in the courtroom. Every American citizen in Dallas County, how can you know what the state attorneys did and the security guards, where almost every American citizen and police officer paying attention to their phone? You're more into your gadgets. God said you can't even pay attention to the spirit anymore. You depend on technology to save you. What happened about catching on to the spirit before they had cameras, technologies, and you depend on the spirit movement of you, the Holy Spirit. You're dependent on technology. But God said, what if another 9/11 happened, but happened in a different way, because you don't want to wake up as an America, and we too much being selfish. We too much don't want to understand we point of view. Let me tell you, if I had a leader position, I'm gonna tell you something. I would take nobody point of view. We would all sit at the table each year and strategize different point of views and work different point of views. But y'all doing everything by numbers. A real leader gonna sit down every year and look at everybody's point of views at the table. How can we strategize different point of views and make it work for everyone all around the world? You got to be able to really attack different point of views each year. But y'all depend on voting. Y'all depend the numbers. Y'all depend on these things. Things are never going to get done. We are going to keep having problems in America because we refuse to attack different approaches and re-strategize. America, to be better, we have to restructure. If America want to be greater than anybody, if we want to have a fair chance as Black African American, anything that we do, we have to restructure. We have to restructure our foundation. We have to restructure the way we think in America. But Doug Miller have lied. But he got y'all albums in y'all store, and he have lied on a disability because we don't fit in the personalities and he don't agree. So everybody want to sit by his side. And I got attacked. What this is for that? God said, you still going to deny what y'all are doing. You still going to deny your actions and your behavior. What you're doing as a Black race and teaming up with each other and attacking different each other. God said, what makes a difference? And where you can't wake up in America? What makes a difference where you keep on denying? Let me tell you what I had in Addison in 2019. In 2000, I was coming from a CPS class, and then this old guy, he's a veteran, and we said this, and I'm coming from Carrollton and going into Addison, Texas, and the lady said, our Black people going to keep making excuses. They're going to keep denying that we are not hating on each other, that we are not outcasting each other, that we are not beating each other up because of sex, race, and disability. Those things are happening. Can we understand it? Can we just not run from it? God said, my America is being attacked because we want to love each other and they don't want to love each other. The people, they don't want to love each other. They want to have hate studied in love. They'd rather have violence instead of love. They'd rather not to work together and have hatred instead of love. The spirit is being seen. God said, how can we understand it and make America more powerful? And we want America to be as best, we have to wake up on all ends. T.I. talked about our community involving. Our community can't evolve and we can't wake up. Every hood have to decide what changes we need made in America. Every hood, every community, every hood. You can't have 100 people for a get together, 100, 200, 3 people, and they come together on the streets. Millions got to come together and say violence is enough. You just can't have people that come together having guns back and you having 200, 300 people. Millions got to come together and say enough is enough. But when we all divided and we all not standing as one, God said how you can make that impact.